Tarna, make a perception check.
Do I land at the feet of some creature?
Not that you've
Perception.
seen. Yep.
That'll be 19.
19. You look up, and roughly 30 feet in front of you, you can't see past that because your dark vision isn't great. But currently, you can see. You can't hear it, but you can see it. A creature, rather large, looks to be almost completely black. Has yellow eyes. Is it? You expected it to be a panther at first, but then you see two, looks like almost long tentacles come out from its neck and starts whipping out behind it. It also doesn't have 4 legs, it has 6, and it seems to see you.
Nice doggy.
It begins to growl.
Can I get up and like start and walk backwards a little bit and reach for my sword?
You can do initiative right now. That's what you can do.
Just me?
No, everybody.
Oh, I get advantage on initiative, right? Because of my feet.
You do, yeah.
That's a little better. 20.
12 for Hanoke.
16.
All right, actually, first, can I get the figurines off? Just so I can put the map in. Thank you. Everything off. Yep. And you don't see all the features right now, but you are going to see them as you guys enter in.
Assume you want the stone background hidden.
Yes, please.
Now, if you're having problems seeing this, just right-click on the table and it seems to fix it for some people.
Ooh,
All right,
fancy.
so go ahead and bring up the figurines again. Where are they at?
Right over here.
All right, so you guys actually came in over here. Sorry. So we have Tarnum. Put you right here. Drostan behind you. And actually, Drostan now sees this creature. And you don't normally see Drostan growl, but he's growling at this creature. Thanks, Nope.
Sorry.
And they're all just piled up in there.
Hanoke
Actually, Alec was-
Hanoke casts fly and then just swarms them there.
Nice.
And I do have fly prepared because I spent way too much time getting that spell not to have it prepared.
Yep. So, sorry, what were the initiatives again? I'm going to write them down.
20.
12 for Hanoke.
Cool. Oh. Any higher numbers? 16, alright.
Fit, what'd you get?
Airjuice? Do you know your initiative bonus? It's right in the middle at the top. You just roll d20 and add that.
Okay, I got 21.
21. Oh, wow.
Nice.
So we were about 30 feet back from the entrance, right?
Yeah, about that much. You guys were pretty close behind, but
How tall is the ceiling in this cavern?
you can't see. Actually, Allie can see. Looks to be pretty high. About like 40 feet up.
Okay.
Aris did not do well. Oof. They got a natural 20. At this moment, as this creature, you can see now, is growling at you. You can't see other creatures, but you can begin to hear other beings around.
Ooh.
right about there.
Can I see its form clearly?
With your dark vision, you can. It looks exactly like this. It is pretty large.
Nice kitty.
I think he called it a dog a second ago.
Well, I can see it more clearly now. It's a cat.
And like I said, you begin to hear voices as well. But what languages do you guys speak?
Draconic, Celestial, Gnomish.
Deep speech, common, primordial, and so.
Korean? Giant, right?
Orc,
That's what it is.
and a bit of hill giant.
Alright. Aegis?
It's common halfling.
Alright. So only Averus can hear what they're saying. Sounds like a low guttural kind of speech.
What language is it?
It's undercommon.
Oh. That's not deep speech, is it? That's a different creature.
Deep speech is like
That's abyssal things, isn't it?
that's at like the very bottom of a cavern kind of thing.
Okay.
Very few things speak that. All right. So we're going to start with them, as they now are very aware that there are people here. This kind of giant beast is going to go right up to Tarnum. We get stats.
Have I got up yet?
Believe you did. As it starts advancing towards you, you were able to stand up as
Okay,
initiative was ruled.
I'm not prone, so they don't get advantage on me being prone.
And as it begins to advance towards you, you're not able to see exactly where it's at. It looks like it's in multiple places at once. One tentacle reaches out and 21 to hit.
Yep.
Oof. That's 15 points of bludgeoning and piercing. Gonna take a second strike.
So is it 15 or 30?
It was 15.
Okay.
The other one completely misses you.
Alright.
That ends its turn. It's still growling at you, and Drosan's still very uneasy towards this being. This one's going to come up right here. It's going to... It has a reach, so it's going to take one against Owly and one against Udo Drostan.
Not Owly.
22 to hit Owly.
Owly is dead.
Alright. And that's 19 to hit Drostan. Rolling really well.
Shit.
Yeah, that definitely hit.
At least Owly ate a hit.
That's 12 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage.
Alright.
As you see the tentacles just leap out towards you both.
12 points, you said?
12 to Drostan, yeah.
Okay.
You can see these entities start to come into view. This one's going to go here. Here. Right there. The first one is going to pull out a crossbow and try to strike you. Aegis. Do you know what your armor class is, Aegis? It's at the top, right by initiative.
That's 13.
13. All right. And you do also have cutting words if you ever wish to use it as well, which reduces their ability to attack you.
Does he have shield, does he?
I don't think he does.
No.
Okay.
If that's... Oh, 13 exactly. You could either let it hit or you could do cutting words if you wish. Cutting words reduces their ability to attack you if you wish.
I'll let it hit.
Okay. Let's roll for damage real quick. You take 6 points of damage, so go ahead and mark off 6 hit points from your maximum. Well, leave your maximum, but just make sure to track how many hit points you currently have.
Okay.
All right. Next one. This one is actually doesn't have long range. He's actually going to spend his action to dash right here. This one's also, or these 3 are also going to pull out crossbows and try to strike Tarnum and Drostan. It's going to be 2 against Tarnum. 1 has cover because his friend's in the way. So I'll roll those. Oof. That's a natural 20 for the first one, Tarnum.
Yeah.
12 points of piercing damage.
That's the crit.
That's a crit.
That could have been a lot worse.
This one with cover is 14.
Another 14 hit points?
14 to hit.
Oh, no, that misses.
Alright.
I was going to say, Jesus, I'll be almost dead if that one hit me for 14 hit points. Good God.
Next one against Drostan is 18.
Yeah.
That's 10 points to him. They're rolling pretty well, so. And that ends all of their turn. After that, it is Ergius.
You said another 10 points to Drostan?
Yes.
Okay.
So, Ergius, since you're new to combat, you can either use your rapier or you can cast a spell if you wish from your list. Any that you prefer? Or if you have a question on spells as well, you can ask me and I can tell you what it does. You can also, as a bonus action, give inspiration to someone, but that's up to you. Yeah.
Yeah, I have I can do Stinking Cloud against group.
Okay. But let me check the range on that. Or like how wide it is, I guess.
20-foot radius. The range of it is 90 feet, and it lasts up to a minute.
Okay. So you want to try to get as many people with it as you can, Aegis?
Yeah.
The area is also heavily obscured.
I believe it affects friendly creatures as well, I think.
Yeah, it says each creature. They have to make a Constitution saving throw against poison. Otherwise, they spend that turn retching and reeling. If they don't need to breathe or are immune to poison, they automatically succeed on the saving throw.
Oh yeah, I forgot the pen doesn't work here. So you could get, without getting your teammates, you could get these 5 people right here. Both beasts and 3 of the guys. And what was it, Constitution?
Yes, Constitution, unless they're immune to poison or don't need to breathe.
They are not immune to poison. The people, these three. Actually, I'm going to roll individually. I forgot. Do you know what your spell save DC is? It's
16.
16. The highest one of those three was 12. So those three right here fail. These two beasts are going to make their save. Yep, my luck ran out with that. 7 and a natural 1. So all 5 of these entities are just coughing on the ground, unable to move. They're very effective.
On the ground?
Does it say they're prone? I can't remember.
No, you technically did your rolls early for them because it's at the start of their turns.
Sorry. Okay.
So I guess you could just count it for the future. So they're going to miss their next turn.
On the start of their turn next, I'll keep those rolls.
Yeah. So, but no, it just basically just ruins their turn. Everybody in there none of them will have a turn now because of it. And then because they're still in it, they'll have to do it again.
Yeah. And go ahead and keep track of also your spell slots fit.
Yeah.
I believe that's a second level, I think.
Third.
So yeah, you use a third level spell. So, did you want to use a bonus action to inspire at all? You just used your action.
It's also worth noting to him he can use his bonus action to heal, right? Later on. If he gets injured.
With Healing Ward you can, but it depends if he has that or not.
If you think of Song of Rest with Bards, that's only when he's doing a short rest.
Yeah, it's during.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what inspiration does, Fit?
Yeah, it says it grants a D8 to a person.
Yeah. So if anybody you see, if you think when their turn's coming up or something, if you want to give them an extra push, like that's really good for Tarnum and Corian especially.
Yeah, I'll do one for Tarnum.
Okay. I assume you'd probably just like play some strings or make a pun or something to inspire him. But go ahead and take your D8s.
What are you going to inspire me with, Fit? Give me a good pun.
I don't think they normally come on the spot. He has to think of them. Take some time with him.
He's thinking hard right now for a good pun.
While he's thinking of pun, the creatures that are like moving around, since they're coughing, will they still be moving around?
It happens at the start of their turn. I don't think they are allowed to move.
Okay. Okay, so right now we still see them as moving like back and forth, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the beast I've got.
God. Anyway.
That was great. I feel inspired and empowered.
This is like physical torture for me. Anyway. Yeah, this dust cloud, like they can't move at all, right? I just want to be sure on that because that will affect Stinking Cloud. Reduces their speed to 0.
Yeah, so they just spend the whole. Well, it's basically they don't get a turn. The creature spends its action that turn. Oh no, so they should get movement. Only their action.
Okay, so they can't move.
Spent retching.
Okay, that's good to know because
I believe that they can move. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I assume they would want to get out of that. But just so you guys remember, it is like right here. Kind of like encompasses this spot. So that was a good turn. Good. So that's your turn. Next on the list is Tarnum. You are in the face of a giant cat-like being with tentacles above it.
Yeah. I think I'm going to try and get the tentacle being down first and then worry about the guards, to be honest.
Okay.
Alright,
Using
so
your sword?
I'm going to get my sword and shield out to 20 now. And jeez, 13
That hits, actually.
does, excellent, and that's 2d6 piercing plus 3, so 1, a 5, 6, so 9 points of damage on tentacle face in front of me here,
Okay.
and oh yeah, that'll be fine. That's a 15, that's a 21. I'm actually gonna just roll these dice together. I'll do. That's another 10 points.
10, nice.
And I'll bonus action Hunter's Mark that guy. I forgot to do that, but
Alright. The Hunters mark him. I'm just going to name these guys so I can keep track of their health as well. There we go. Alright. So, that's the end of your turn. You don't wish to move anywhere?
I'll move out of the way. Actually, opportunity on it, or can it not? Does it not have a reaction?
It does have a reaction. Depends on where you want to go.
I want to try and move out of the way of the door a little bit. If I move here, am I going to take a attack of opportunity from him?
You'll take one from this guy.
Oh, from that guy?
And the beast, actually.
Because it's got range.
It has a reach of 10.
Can I move Drosten here?
You can, yes.
Without attacks of opportunity. I just want to clear the doorway out a bit so people can get in.
Yep, that's good. Alright, so that's your movement. Corian, you're up.
Which 5 are inside the stinging cloud?
Not these two. This green one and this one. But the rest are in the cloud.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is as far as I can move. What does this thing look like?
We begin to look at it. It looks familiar. Almost pitch black skin.
Right.
You've seen this before.
Right. It's a drow. Alright, well, having heard the commotion going on deeper in the cave here, I would have pulled my sword and rushed forward, and I'll make sure to come far enough so people can sneak by me here, right?
Yes, they can.
Okay. And then I will attack the drow, the green drow here, stand next to the doorway.
Go and make your 2 attacks.
Alright, so that is hold on. What is this? This is
Like +7 or something.
I was trying to remember what I gotta add to this.
Your attack weapons.
Boy, I don't think 17 is probably high enough, so
Are you doing great, Weapon Master, as well?
Yeah. That is great, Weapon Master. I'm gonna go ahead and use that inspiration I never use. Is that D6?
It is.
Alright.
Are we sure that 17 didn't hit?
I just want to make sure I hit, alright? Then I'll try something else, since that'll use that. That way I use it, and, in case maybe I get it back later or something.
Well, I was asking, does 17 hit? Because you don't need to spend it if it already...
Well, I can't learn the outcome and
Really?
use an inspiration. I have to use it before I know.
You have to use it before you know the results. Yeah.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's a 23 to hit.
Hits.
All right, and then man, it's been a while since I feel like it's been a while since I used this guy. What's the sword? It's 14 Constitution.
And he fails it.
Oh, awesome.
With a 4.
All right. So the first hit, just the well, let me get the other. So that's 12. 12 plus 9 is 21. Plus 6 is 27. Plus 10 is 37 damage.
Alright. So you take a first slash right across the chest, and it's a deep cut.
Yeah. Okay, and then my second. Oh yeah, no, my second one's a 9 to hit.
Misses. To prepare this time, and he uses he actually has 2 daggers in his hands, and he uses them to deflect it.
All right. Uh. I think that's gonna be it. I'll end my turn there.
Okay. After that, it's Ballora. She's gonna go there. It's not in range for inflict wounds. She's gonna do. She'll start off with Beacon of Hope, I guess. So, everyone within 30 feet.
Does that include me?
I think that includes Hinoke, not Averis.
Where's she at?
Oh, no. It gets everyone. Yep.
Yeah.
All of you are affected. So,
What does
she
that
casts
do?
that.
Advantage on wisdom saving throws, right? Death saving throws, and all healing we do, like with potions or spells, is automatically max.
Yep. So, she does that, and she's gonna end her turn there. So, after that, it's Hinoke.
Alright, so... I'm going to do something a little different. I am going to... Now, these rocks, are they obscuring my view? Like, do I have to get inside to see what's going on?
You would, yes.
So
Like you can see directly in front of you, but you can't see all around.
So how was she able to get past him without taking an opportunity
Oh,
attack?
that's right. Yeah, she would take a hit. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay, sorry.
She's willing to take that, though. And it misses anyway.
Oh, good. Now I can move without taking an opportunity attack. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm pissed that Owlie's dead. I'm going to cast... we got healers here. I don't need to worry about healsies right now. I cast Mife's Minute Meteors. So 6 little meteors appear above my head. And I'm going to use my bonus action to throw 2 of them. I'm going to... So everything within 5 feet of it will take damage wherever the squares I land. So I can't get this guy without hurting other people. Tarnum's already been badly injured. So I'm going to shoot 1 right behind the Displacer Beast to hit the guy next to him in the Displacer Beast.
So both, okay. They have to make a
Both
save?
of those guys. Yes, they have to make a dex save.
All right.
And I'm going to throw another one behind the other Displacer Beast to hit number 2 and Displacer Beast over there.
Okay, so you're going to hit 4 people total?
Mm-hmm. So each of them, so it's going to be 2d6 for each meteor. And obviously if they take a dex, they take half damage.
Okay. This one, the guy...
And the save is 16.
16, okay. He gets a 10.
So he fails.
That's not good enough. The beast gets 11, which also fails. But you can see it actually is quicker than you thought it would. It still takes damage, but it's going to take half damage.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to have seen this coming and dodged out of the way for most of the impact. So this one takes full, this one takes half. I'm going to do that damage right now.
Okay.
Is it just 2d6?
Yep, for each of them.
Cool.
So they'll each take 7 damage. Or I guess the other one will take 3 or 4, but one will take 7, one will take 3 or 4.
Okay. I always round up with that, so. Alright, so that one's done, and then these two are going to make their saves.
So this guy, this beast, you said he kind of like moves back and forth constantly, like it's kind of hard to see him.
That is actually a different effect. This one is one of its effects is that it's very nimble. It's familiar with evasion.
Okay. But I mean, so because I might. Oh no, that's right. Never mind. I can't do a whole person on him anyway because he's not a person. He's a beast.
Yep.
So I was talking in terms of if I want to cast hold person on him later on, like would I be able to do that because he's moving? But it doesn't matter because I don't have hold monster, whatever that is.
Nope.
Okay, and then for the other two, they will take
20 for that guy.
Oh, 9.
9. This one also fails, but he's going to take half damage. So they both take half. So they both take 5. All right, got that down. So that's your action and bonus action. Did you want to do anything else at all? So you probably can't.
No, I'm gonna just chill here for now.
Oh. That ends your turn. Next is Averus at the bottom of the list. He can't quite get there for a cure wounds. He's gonna do a healing word on Tarnum.
Thank you.
He is not mad at Tarnum, so he's gonna do it at 3rd level.
Because of the Beacon of Hope, it's max, right?
It is, yes. So that's what? 17? So you have 17 hit points.
Thank you.
Alright. Got that spell written down. Still has an action. Let's see what he wants to do. I think he's going to do Moonbeam right here. Actually, it's a 5 foot. It's 1 square, I believe. Yep.
What level's the Moonbeam?
It's 2nd level.
Okay.
Yep, so... actually, I think it can... Yeah, I can hit both these people, right? I believe. It's not just 1 square, so... These both are affected because it's centered on a point with 5 feet. At the start of their turn, they're going to make their save. Which is actually now. So they're gonna... So they automatically fail from my previous rolls from the Stinking Cloud. They're now going to see if they save from the Moonbeam. The person does not. And the beast also does not succeed. So they take full damage.
Nice.
13 to them.
What's the rules we're using for casting multiple spells on a turn?
Oh, that's right. I would have had to do 2nd level. I do, just like cool. I do 2nd level for a bonus action. Just that way I don't cast too high level of a spell. So bonus action, you can do a 2nd level spell. If you casted one above that as an action, or you could do vice versa. But so actually subtract 4 hit points, Tarnum.
Well, wouldn't you have been fine
Okay.
at 2nd level Moonbeam?
Yeah, it's 2nd level. So sorry, I retract that. I'm actually doing. I thought Moonbeam was 3rd level for a second.
So am I subtracting or not?
You know.
Okay.
Okay,
They're both
so
second level, so we're fine.
I was just curious. With Argus here, would need to know the spell rules.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can cast 2 spells on your turn if one is a bonus action, and one of them has to be second level or lower.
Okay.
And that's all my second level spells for now. But they are currently in the Moonbeam, and they took 13 points. So
Nice.
Because that is different from raw rules. So
yeah. After that,
it's important to get our casters in there.
exactly. They aren't very happy, but they can't do much. They can move. This one's gonna try to get out of the radius. It's right here. This one is gonna go over here. You'd probably have to go one more square to get out of it. So they're in a bad position, but they're out of the cloud. This one is. He's gonna try to leave. Jocelyn gets attack of opportunity as this one tries to flee from the cloud of gas. Yeah, he's gonna make it. He's gonna have to go the long way. He's gonna see if he can jump over the tents.
The attack of opportunity is 10.
10?
Sorry, not even that. 8. So
8.
hopefully
That
hits.
misses. No.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I don't think I've been keeping track. It would actually have. It would have had disadvantage. It's hard to see it, but I forgot to keep track of that, so I'll take care of that next round. It does succeed its check to jump over. That's. We can get right here, and then its turn. Right there. So. That is their turn. This beast is going to take another 2 strikes on Tarnum. 16 to hit.
no,
Doesn't hit Tarnum.
no.
Okay.
No, sorry.
You've got like what, a 18,
20 with the shield.
a 20 with the shield.
Jeez.
Yeah.
11 for the next.
Nope.
So that misses. You're ready this time for the tentacles that are going after you. That ends their turn. Oh, with this one, this guy also gets a attack. He's gonna attack Corian twice. That's like 26.
That'll hit.
And an 8.
That won't hit.
You take 5 points of piercing damage. As one dagger goes into. But he missed with his offhand dagger, so.
I didn't even feel it.
He's still ready to attack you again. He was not very happy that you said that. So that ends his turn. So next is Aegis again. You have your concentration spell up. I believe you can you move Stinking
No.
Cloud? You can't know. So
No.
it just sits there. You can cast a spell that's not concentration unless you want to drop the cloud. Or you can do something else.
You could poke the kitty with your rapier.
You could. Completely up to you.
Man, do you have anything that goes in a straight line? Because
Oh, God. Lightning bolt.
everything lined up in a straight line for you.
Yeah, I do have other areas.
Yeah, what?
I do have other area effect attacks.
Yeah, if you want to drop concentration on Stinking Cloud, you can cast another one. Or cast another Stinking Cloud, it's up to you. Like I said, if you have any questions as well on your spells, you can ask as well. So,
I could do Thunder Wave.
Thunderwave, you'd have to get. You can move
Rain
up
trap.
5 feet, or actually, you could go
over here.
Yeah, you wouldn't have any attacks because you're still in his range, so you could. You
The only
could
thing,
cast
the only thing
it.
is, if you don't push him away, then you can't move away, and they're gonna beat the poop out of you next turn.
Hmm.
You know, as a spellcaster, sometimes you don't really want to get into melee range unless you have to.
You could, if you want to, you could get. Was it 2 of them? No, it's a 15-foot cube. Yeah, so it'd be like every square around you.
Do you have heat metal?
I
No.
don't think he does. No.
Okay.
Wait, I do have Cloud Daggers.
That's a good one.
Ooh,
Up to you.
that's a level 2 spell, right?
Yeah.
You can
Either
cast
Thunderwave.
you cast it higher too to do more damage.
Right.
I'm thinking I'm doing it at level 3.
Now remember, the only thing too is, you know, this is as many spell slots as you have for today, so we could get into other battles after this. So
We're probably going into a long rest after this.
yeah. Well, let's see what happens. Go for it then. Yeah. So did he move, or was he there, or did you just would you move him up when you were talking about doing Thunder Wave?
I wasn't sure if he was doing Thunderwave or Clouded Daggers. It's up to him.
I mean, I could just move just from just one square, I guess.
Okay.
Just a little space for people to move in.
And you're doing, was it
Cloud
which one
Daggers.
was it? Cloud Daggers, okay. So that's a concentration. So it's a 10 by 10 square, looks like. So you can choose a 10-foot square. Basically 4 tiles. Do you know where you wish to put it? You could do it
I guess-
here or here.
I guess around these.
These things.
Yeah, these.
That would hit all 3 of these guys right here. So yeah, you cast that. Go and mark that spell slot. But you see, I don't think you guys have seen this spell before, but kind of like a daggers just like kind of appear out of nowhere and just start slashing around. But they make their save on the start of their turn. So currently it's just sitting there up in the air. Did you want to do any bonus actions? Or just like any inspirations or anything? You have any other spells you have as bonus actions? Or you could just end your turn. It's up to you.
I think that's it.
Okay. So you end your turn there. After that, it is Tarnum.
Okay, well, to start, Drostan is going to move here. That should help Corian out a little bit.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And I'm going to keep slashing away at this Displacer Beast here for now.
Okay.
Have my 2 attacks on him.
Because I forgot to keep track of it, now you would have disadvantage until you hit it on your attacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot to keep track of that last round, but they're hard to hit. Looks like they're in more than one place at once.
Alright, it's 11 or 50. 11 plus 6 is 17. Does that hit?
That hits, yeah.
Okay, so and now I know where he is as well.
Now you know where it is. Yep. So no disadvantage. What's the damage?
8 damage from that.
Right, got that.
And now I'm gonna again here, just a straight roll this time. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's a 23.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
Well, that's really good. That's 13 points of damage as well. And I forgot to add Hunter's Mark damage to that too. There's an extra set of dice for
2d6.
that. Yeah. So another 5 and another 5. So another 10 points of damage. Hunter's Mark.
Nice.
Nice. So you hit him twice. He's still not happy with you. You can
Nice
see
kitty.
Tetzel's getting ready to hit you again. Do you want draw? Or yeah, move draw stand there, so you're all set.
Yeah.
Actually, you have a bonus action. You could have him hit if you wish.
Do I? I thought it was the Hunter.
You casted Hunter's Mark. It stays. You don't have to cast it again.
Okay, so this is for draw stand and attack?
Yep.
Would he have advantage on that guy because of flanking?
Yes.
Alright. Well, that was nearly a 20. That's an 8. Which would be a 13. Or... Yeah, 13 out of the 9 hits.
It's nuts.
Yep.
And like kicks your dog as he tries to bite him.
He growls back at him.
So after that, it is Corian.
Natural 20.
Here we go.
All right.
Well,
My first one was a 6, so good thing I got advantage.
And he failed a save.
That's going to be nasty.
Well, maybe. So 8.
don't forget what you re-roll.
I did. 8 and 8 is 16. So that's 36 plus 6 is 42. Plus another 10, so that's 52 damage.
Jeez.
That's 84 damage to this guy so far.
Sorry, what was it? It was 50, 52?
52.
Yeah, you basically cut in the same spot you did, and it goes even deeper.
Nice.
And he didn't like that. You have a second attack?
I do. 18. 18?
18. That hits you.
Oh, awesome.
Corian's making up for all of my low rolls with high ones.
Oh,
He's never
that's
going to make the
terrible.
save.
Did he miss again?
He missed again.
7. Oh man, that's much better. I rolled a 7 for my actual attack and 12 for the lightning. So, 19 plus 6, 25 plus 10 is 35 damage.
Jeez.
Oh, man.
All right. Yeah, he's not happy.
He's still alive?
He is still alive.
Holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
You want this guy dead, don't you? And
Well, I've done a ton of damage to this guy. That's a 21 to hit.
He fails again.
Alright, 8 plus 7 is 15. 21, 31 damage that time.
Okay.
Still
Next
alive.
attack? Yes, he
He's
is.
getting angry.
Holy crap. There's a natural 20.
Oh my god.
if he's still alive after this, I will laugh.
He succeeds.
Okay, well, 36 more damage.
He is not doing well.
Holy crap. That was 2 attacks, right?
Yeah. So you had 4 total. So yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. I just dumped 1 billion damage into that guy and he's still alive.
He is not doing well.
Inflict wounds.
He's questioning why he decided to face you.
Somebody's just gonna like go and bop him on the head and he'll die now. He's got like 1 hit point left.
This is usually what happens, is that I take them down after they get to like 1 hit point.
Yep.
It's all you.
After that, oh, you're gonna stay there, right, Corin?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure. After that's Ballora. Hmm. She is going to do a guiding bolt.
Yeah, it's like 202 or 5 damage I've done to that guy so far.
He's barely alive. Let's see if she hits.
I'm feeding
She
her an
does.
11. Oh, never mind. He already rolled. So it's okay.
Yeah, we rolled. This one right here is the one she hits. He takes 12 radiant damage, and next attack on him has advantage.
Which one's that?
This one.
The one next to
Okay.
RG's.
Right.
All right. So yeah, this one has advantage. Next person that hits it. She is going to move over here. Right here. And mark her spell course. Okay. So that ends her turn. And after that is Hinook.
All right. For my bonus action, I am going to cast 2 more of my 4 meteors that are left. How damaged is the guy that Corian looked at? Like, is he on death's door?
He's pretty close. Yeah, he's not doing well.
Okay, I'm just going to cast 1 in the open space right here. 1 of the meteors. So it'll hit. It's within 5 feet of this spot, I believe, right?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
all 3
So
of these right here.
Well, it'll hit all 4. Yeah, these 3 plus the displacer beast, right? If I hit it right here. So I'm moving my guy, but this is where I want to put the first one. So it hits all the ones around here.
Oh, I thought it was centered on a point, not a square. A point is the intersection.
It's adjacent though. Any square that's, I believe it's. Hold on, let me look at the language here.
Does it say centered on a point? Just tell me when you find it.
Yeah, I'm writing it. It's each creature within 5 feet of the point where the meteor explodes must make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah,
So,
it's just like Moonbeam. So you center on a point you choose, and then every creature in that 5 foot radius. So it's 4 squares, basically.
oh, okay.
Yeah, a point is the intersection of the lines.
Okay, see, I thought it was a square that it was in along with everything next to it. So.
Oh no, that'd be just like Thunderwave, a 15-foot cube.
Okay. Yeah. Then so I wanted this. Is this Displacer Beast this one? Yeah, because it doesn't hit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for those 3, and then I'll pick.
If you could do 1 here and 1 here and
That's
hit
what I'm saying.
all 6.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do anyway. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna hit all 6. So for the first 3, you go ahead and roll your saving throws. But for the first 3, yeah, you're gonna take 5 damage and 5 damage. So everybody takes 5 damage unless they succeed or whatever.
Okay.
I know the Displacer Beasts, I think, take half damage or whatever, but
He actually succeeded, so he takes none.
Okay.
These 2 failed, so they take 5. Is it 1 and 2? And then the others. Displacer succeeds. One guard fails.
Okay. And then for my action, because that was just my bonus action, so I like the spell. It's basically over 3 turns. I do a precise fireball for a free bonus action. I'm going to use my Wand of Magic Missiles and use just a level 1 magic missile at the big guy over here that Corian has been beating up. I'm shooting 3 bolts at it, so that'll be 3d4 plus 3.
Go ahead.
So he'll take, of course, 3 damage plus 4. So it'll be 3, 4, 5, 8 damage total.
8. Okay.
Is he still alive?
He is.
He wasn't as close as I thought to death. All right, Averis, finish him off.
Averis.
Flicks him on the nose and he dies.
He has Moonbeam, but they're out of it. I think it's an action to move it.
It is.
He's going to keep it there for now. He doesn't really have close-up spells.
You do the Shillelagh Quarterstaff Smack, right?
That's what he was thinking of doing. Yeah, he's going to cast that and try to whack this guy in the nose. Let's see.
I'm going to feed him my 11 for that. I think that's it. Well, actually, I don't know if that's enough to push him over with whatever he gets as a bonus to his quarterstaff, so I'll let you just roll for it.
Okay.
I'll save it. I don't know what you're about. If it was fire, if it was your produced flame, it would probably be enough. But
actually, he did well. He got 23 to hit. So that hits. That does. And that's enough. I whack him on the head, and he just crumbles to the ground.
Success.
Ridiculous amount of hit points for somebody who only did 5 damage.
He's staggers. They don't do a lot of damage. And then I think I'm gonna turn there. I'm gonna try to. Oh, that's Corian. I'm gonna try to maneuver over.
You have to climb over Corian.
No, I'm gonna go around Corian. I'm gonna climb over this guy.
Over his dead body.
Yeah. But that's my own moonbeam. I'm not gonna start there. I'm gonna go here. I think I'd be.
It just empowers it. It's Super Saiyan level 1.
It always does. Yeah, I think that's all I got. So I'm gonna.
Where's the moonbeam?
It's right here.
Okay.
I just remember it for some reason, but.
I just want to make sure I didn't walk through it.
Yeah.
As my target is finally dead.
Yeah, he, and I did all the work, so that was all credit to Averis. Right. Yeah. It's their turn, and then I'm gonna start with their Constitution saving throws. It was these 3. Was the dexterity? I think it was dexterity.
For what?
Cloud of Daggers.
Does not have a saving throw.
Oh, it doesn't. They just automatically take the damage.
Just automatically take 66 because he cast it at level 3. Or 64, sorry.
Yeah, 64. So, Air, just go and roll 64. As you now see daggers just cutting through them.
3.
6.
1.
7.
This one's 8. 4.
12.
12.
And then one more.
3.
15 damage. That's actually pretty good.
That's awesome.
15 damage to these 3. What was that? 3, 4? Yeah.
That's a fun spell.
How do they resist it? Is there a way they can?
No.
No, they just can move away from it though now.
Yep.
And so they don't have to.
Oh.
Need to dance.
You can see it, they just escaped a cloud of the stinking cloud. Now they're in a cloud of daggers. They're not having a good time. They're gonna try to get out of that. They're not happy with the spellcaster. Actually, this one is gonna move right into both your spaces.
Oh, wait, there's more.
He's gonna go here. Actually, back up a little more. They see the culprits of
They've surrounded him.
their demise, and they're gonna try to kill you. We'll
Staring
start-
daggers.
They have even more intent to kill you now.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We have spells to bring you back. Just survive the saving throws.
I think
2
that
tentacles.
I think that counts as a cutting
Cutting
words.
words.
You could cutting words if you wish. Air just
You can only do it once, right? Because it's a reaction.
it's a reaction once per round.
Yeah.
So everything's
Go and roll a d8.
We gotta wait till you.
It's fun.
The first one was 16. You reduce that to 15, but it still hits. The other one was 9, so that one misses. So 1 tentacle gets you for 11 points of damage.
Okay.
That's not so bad.
And this one actually hasn't moved yet. He's going to. He sees the cloud's gone, so he's going to go over to Avarice. But this one's now going to try and strike you as well. That is 10 to hit. So that misses.
He needs to roll for his concentration.
Oh, that's right. Whenever you take damage, Aegis, and you have a concentration spell up, you have to make a constitution saving throw to see if you maintain the spell. So go ahead and roll a d20.
It's 5.
And at the top left of your page, there's a saving throws list. Do you see that? It's right above your skills, like your stealth and such.
Oh yeah, it's Constitution. It's plus 7.
So 7. And that was, what was it? It was
It would have been half of 11
11. So he
or
succeeds.
10.
10? Yeah,
Whichever.
he still succeeds, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It's half the damage you took or 10, whichever's higher.
yeah, and so that one was. Oh, actually. Oh, it failed then, wouldn't it?
No, because he got a 12. 5 plus 7 is 12.
Oh, I thought you said 5 plus 2.
No, he rolled a 5 and his Constitution modifier was a 7, right?
No, it's plus 2.
Oh, I thought you said 7.
So yeah,
I
it
was like,
does
that's a
drop
very
down.
high Constitution saving.
Yeah, I heard 7 as well.
No,
Well,
it's,
like, oh,
it's
he
5
must be
plus 2.
proficient in Constitution saving.
I have a
throws.
Constitution saving throw of 7, so it didn't seem that bad to me. Because I have a
Yeah.
Strength saving throw of 10.
Oh, I think
so-
I said 7, so maybe that was it. Because I added it up and said 7.
Yeah, that's it. So he
But-
fails.
So Cloud of Daggers does dissipate, and they're quite happy.
I doubt they're going to walk back into that. So
They are filled with rage. As they are all going to try and attack the Aegis.
Aw.
They're not happy.
This is why we can't have guests. Or night trains.
The first hit from this guy is a 22. So that hits. Oh, and his first attack missed, I believe. So that was so a second attack hits. So that is 16 points of damage. Some of that is poison. Don't think you're resistant to poison, but just to let you know.
Nope.
So go and mark off 16 points. This one's also going to try and slash you twice. 11. And a natural 1. So this one just, it's not hitting you.
Ah.
16 and a 17 for the last guy.
Oh.
So those both hit. Total, that's 20 points of damage.
For that last one?
For the last 2 strikes, that was the total.
Okay.
So, done taking damage now.
-8.
-8.
Wow,
So
really?
you're unconscious now. Luckily, you have Belora right next to you, but they are pretty happy that they finally put an end.
How many hit points do you have?
45.
Oh, wow.
He doesn't have a bonus to Constitution; it's +0. So
I don't have a very high one, so...
Oh, and then these two are going to strike as well. We'll start with the one on Avarice.
He's down?
Yes, he is. Avarice is.
Okay.
This guy can't hit me, so... this beast is still very mad at Tarnum, so it's going to make 2 more attacks on him.
Bring it.
20
That's my AC, so yeah.
and a 9.
Nope.
You take... What is that? Uh, 14 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage.
Okay.
And that's its turn. And yeah, that's actually all of their turns. So next after that is Airjuice, actually. Go ahead and make a dex saving throw. So go ahead
You
and
have
roll
advantage on
D20.
that because
You
we're
do.
beating out.
Yep. So roll twice and take the higher number. Actually,
20.
so you actually that puts you back to 1 hit point.
Yeah, he gets
So
up, right?
you wake up, you're still prone, but you endure. You take all these blows, and you're ready to keep fighting.
Nicely done.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
He's a wiry one.
Those blows didn't cut it.
God, they are furious. They
gets
will
down.
end you.
He gets down, but he gets up again because you're never going to keep him down.
They have never been so angry in their life, but that's your whole turn right there is to recover. Next is actually Corian. Defeated this guy right here. You can
All right.
do what you wish. You currently see your halfling acquaintance being brutally murdered by 4 different people.
Right. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to come over here.
If you go there, you'll take an attack from the Displacer Beast.
I'm still within 10 feet of
Oh,
it.
sorry, that's 10 feet. Yeah, I mistook that. Sorry.
Will I have advantage if I go here?
He's currently not threatening.
So no.
No,
Is
he's
there,
prone,
I
just
don't think
recovering.
there's any place I can get to get advantage on anything other than this Displacer Beast.
No, it looks like all the spaces are occupied.
All right. Well, then I'm
I
just.
mean, you could go to Avarice, but if you want to stay here, there's no spots.
Right. Well, see, I could go here and be opposite Tarnum. I'm just gonna go right here then.
Okay, no problem. You know which one you're attacking?
I'm gonna attack this one first. Number
Number
3.
Okay. 2 attacks?
1 attack to start
Oh,
with here. So
okay.
19 to hit. I'm gonna see if I can get a
19.
couple of them mad at me.
He's gonna use a reaction to parry. So he deflects it.
Okay. Well then, how about a 19 again against him, since
That hits.
makes me angry.
Is that Great Weapon Master?
Yeah. If I don't say it's not, it's just always going to be Great Weapon Master.
You have a
what
+9 sword? That's crazy.
Yeah, I do. My strength is a +5.
Right.
My proficiency is a +3, and then my sword's a +1, so that's 9.
Right.
All right, so he succeeds on that. So that's 20 damage. All right, 8 and 6 is 14, plus 10 is 24 damage. I can't add. Wow.
No problem.
24 damage.
Alright. He parries the first blow, but still takes a second.
And then I'm going to spit on him.
He's conflicted whether he should go for you or the halfling on the ground. But yeah, that's your turn.
Yep.
You want to stay there?
I'm going to stay right there, yep.
Okay. Laura is worrying for your life. She's gonna do Cure Wounds. She's gonna do it at 4th level.
Imagine if she accidentally got it wrong and inflicted wounds on him instead by mistake. Wrong ritual.
That would help you.
I beat her at 18.
And actually, it's still max, so you heal. That'd be 41 hit points.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she used her 4th level Cure Wounds.
He's ready, back up on his feet and starting to dance again. Never felt better.
There's a knife jab.
Oh, God. So, remember when I said he was conflicted? He's not anymore.
Oh.
Oh, no.
So, that ends her turn.
My turn?
She doesn't have any bonus action, so she's gonna end there. So yeah, it's a nope.
Alright, so move that guy away because I'm moving over here. He's already took his parry, so he doesn't have a reaction anymore, right?
He does not.
So I am going to actually squeeze by him, so it's 5, 10. Stinking Cloud is gone, so I'm going to go all the way. How far can I go? I can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 right here.
You would take a hit from the Displacer Beast, though.
Oh, it has 10 range?
It has a 10 range.
Oh, no. I do not want to be in this guy's range. I'm gonna go here, just because that still gives people some openings.
You would still get hit by the beast.
Oh,
Because that's the range right there.
Oh, okay. I don't think. I'll go right here then. Oh, I'm just gonna go right here.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. I'm dropping both of my little guys right here on this point, so that Displacer Beast number 1, and number 4 get hit by 4d6 fire. They're 2 separate attacks, so they have to make 2 separate saving throws.
All right.
So for the first one, 7 damage.
Displacer Beast succeeds. These 2 fail, so 7. Let me
7.
count that first.
And then 5 for the next one. And all my little meteors are done. Is anybody looking rough?
To succeed, this one fails. The displacer beast is looking a little rough. You guys haven't done much damage to them. Well, this beast you have, but these ones have mainly been trying to avoid stinging clouds and daggers.
And I know I hit them with some other ones. I know it's not done a ton of damage, but over time. So, let's hit them. Let's hit the displacer beast with. Now, because it did it take damage? Like, is it still? Because you said something about like if it takes damage on attack, it isn't like.
Oh, it was already from. Times,
okay.
So.
Okay. So, all right. Then I'm gonna unload a. What do I want to do to this guy? Battle seems to be going okay so far. I'll have Scorching Ray prepared. Yeah, I'm just going to. I'm going to hit him with just a firebolt.
Okay. Go and roll.
I'm going to use my 11 for that. So 11 plus 9, a natural 20, I'm assuming hits.
It does.
And then so it'll be 2d10. 4, 6, 10 damage to the displacer beast.
10 damage. You can see it's now doing pretty rough. I did a lot of damage to it.
Alright.
Along with Tarnum Strikes as well, so.
Alright, and that will be it for my turn.
Okay. After that, Avis. He's gonna whack this guy right here. On the head. Natural 20.
Nice.
Oh well. It won't do that much because it's a D6, but might as well. Oh, never mind. That's
Max damage?
that is
Apparently he's found his true weapon in life.
17 points to this guy.
It's like almost a Quarian attack. Pretty good.
Yeah. I don't think. Actually, what's that? Yeah, he'll save his spell. Yeah, he's gonna end there. After that, it's their turn. I believe. No, this one's it's not in the daggers anymore, and it was dissipated. So they're gonna do the same thing. They're angry that you got up again, so they're gonna try to put you back down. And you're prone, so they all have advantage. First one's 14 to hit. Your AC is 13, right?
Yeah.
Second one hits as well from the Displacer Beast. That's 18 points of damage. Piercing and bludgeoning from the Displacer Beast. This guy right here is going to try and strike you twice. That's a crit. Other one hits as well. That's 18 for the critical. And 11 for the next one. Does that put you down?
Yep.
And I believe that was that guy. Um, hmm. I did roll to see who, because he wasn't happy about the spit thing. See if he would go after you, but he's going to go after. Now that he sees you down, he's going to go after Corian. Two attacks on. What's your AC, Corian? Is it 20? No,
Yeah.
21.
It's 20.
Does 12 hit?
No.
22 though.
I don't think 12 would hit if I wasn't wearing armor.
He's angry at you. What's that? 14 points of piercing and, slashing and poison.
So 14 points?
Yeah, 14 total.
Okay.
This one, he's going to make one strike on Aegis, and is going to take its second strike on Corian. So, Aegis, you take 2 death saves.
Shady.
These guys are pretty evil. He's quite happy seeing, having you see him stab his blade into Aegis' unconscious body. That's 23 to hit. Corian, sorry.
Yep.
So that's 11 total.
All right.
And they seem to have been happy or content with their defeat of the spellcaster. After them, these two get to attack. Tarnum, you're going to take, or actually, because Hanoke attacked as well, it's going to be 1 on each of you.
Okay.
All right, with my big AC of 11, because I didn't cast Mage Armor yet.
15 misses Tarnum, and 22 to hit Hanoke.
That'll hit. Even with shield.
That's 10 points of bludgeoning and piercing. See the giant tentacle come towards you. This one is not happy with Avers because they've whacked him on the head. So he's going to try and strike him. Hits both. That's 17 points to Avers. That's actually the first damage he's taken. See him attempt to parry, but you just strike right through.
All right.
He's looking pretty scared.
Okay. Oh. I'm sorry, dude. Did he succeed or fail on his...
That's... Actually, let me see what that is. 13.
It's 14 to beat that, so... No, but I rolled terrible on that, so... You got spared a little bit there. 15 plus 6 is 21. 31 damage.
Oh my god. Okay. He's not looking too good.
Alright. Oh, nice.
You've got like 4 natural 20s, and I've got like 5 natural ones. This is how it's balanced.
I think this is only my 3rd natural 20.
Yeah, a 13 again.
Sweet. Oh, that sucks. Oops, and then I didn't roll them at the same time. So that's 6 and 7 is 13, 26, 29, 30, 39 damage.
He is just like cut in half. Let's see his kind of slightly darker blood just splatter across the rock behind him.
Nice.
He was rightfully so to be afraid.
All right. And then I will move up to here. And probably shake some blood off and get ready for my next turn.
Okay.
That was a hint to Ballora.
She's actually gonna request just quickly with Hanoke if it's fine to wake him up, or well, get him out.
As long as you wake him up in the most painful way imaginable.
She's going to do a 4th level inflict wounds. Let's do that. He has advantage and inspiration, so she's probably gonna hit. Yeah, that's 26 to hit. And what was it? So 3d10, and then I think it's 1d10 per level.
Yeah.
So that's what? It's a 1st level spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's 7d10. Oh, Lord. Let me get my d10s.
I love inflict wounds. I have all these spells on my war cleric, and then I'm just like, nope, just going with that level 1 spell still.
Well, that Guardian Spirit spell we used at the end of Wave Echo Cave was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of situational to having multiple bad guys to make it worth it. Like, Ballora could have totally used that in all this mess we had earlier.
Well, I remember when you used that on the White Dragon and wrecked house with it. I was like, oh my god.
But it takes concentration to hold that up, so...
Yeah.
Okay. She does 38 points of damage.
Nice.
And it dies.
Nice.
It is very dead.
Oh, that could have gone a little bit better, but...
We survived.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
I only got close to death, so I'm good.
I took 10 damage.
Laura asked for a rest.
Yeah, I think we all could use a short rest, and that's probably a good time to end it for tonight too.
Yep.
Yeah.
We should investigate this cave quickly, and then
Yeah, like,
Sure.
I'll investigate the bodies.
it's got to be about what we came in here about 2. It's got to be about like what 4 or 5 in the afternoon.
Yeah. It's still roughly daytime, but
Right.
it's like late afternoon.
But I'm thinking we might need like a long rest after that mess.
Well, there
you
are
can-
tents here that we can use, and
Yeah. Let's you want to investigate these bodies first before we end, or you want to do that next week or next time?
Yeah, I mean that's up to you guys. I'd say do it now.
All right. I'm going to investigate body number 1. Natural 1. He's stumbling around. I kicked the body. I'm just like pissed at that one in particular. Next one though is a 19 and a natural 20 on the third one.
Who are you investigating?
I just went around to the bodies. I figured we just do it real quick.
Okay.
Someone else wanted to investigate something, go for it.
Overall, let me get this stuff up.
I rolled a natural, so I rolled a 1, a 19, and a natural 20. I mean, you can just say what happens after all of us pick through it.
You find each of these 4 guys has chainmail. They also have short swords and hand crossbows.
I throw them in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Isn't that what you can use? Or just hand crossbows?
Yeah.
Do you have a hand crossbow?
Nope.
You do now.
You have one now.
All right, and then this
Come in
guy.
handy.
Oh my god. No. This guy right here has 2 daggers. He has studded leather armor. And he also has you look at his body now and you guys see there's like a metal band around his neck. And he has 2 pieces of parchment in his body. But they're gonna probably take a little while to read.
Right, I'll just take
So,
the 2 parts.
Say we'll open them up or something, or you can look at them next time.
Right.
Just because they have a large content, so.
Any gold or?
They do not have gold, actually.
All right. And none of the weapons seem to be enchanted.
No, they seem pretty ordinary. You kind of check out each one.
What about the metal band around his neck?
Or who's gonna check that?
I'll check it. Unless someone else is proficient in Arcana. Are you fit? Is your character proficient in Arcana, or I don't know what your bard took as his specialties?
No.
All right, I'll just check it then. 14?
14? Doesn't appear to be.
I could do detect magic on it later. All right. I was going to mark down that he had a metal band. I take all this stuff and just shove it in the bag of holding.
As you do.
In case we need to, arm an army again.
Who knows?
Cool.
It might come in handy.
Cool. All right. That was fun.
So, do you guys want to just do short rest, or are we gonna set up for a long rest?
Want to just decide it next time?
I don't know how your spells work. Well, I was thinking that if we do the short or the long rest now, then we can just start next time ready to go.
Laura is basically out of spells, so she'd prefer a long rest.
I would still say we want to check to make sure nobody's going to come at us before the long rest.
But I don't know what you mean by that.
Like somebody, like these other people coming up the tunnels or something.
Well, it seemed like an encampment here, so I mean, we can keep watching stuff.
All right. I'm gonna put a. You said how many entrances were there in that place?
2.
All right, I still have most of my spells, so I'm gonna burn just to quickly put them down.
What race is Ballora?
She's a wood elf.
So she only needs 4 hours of sleep to get back to her stuff. Or meditation.
So I'm just gonna put them down the 2 tunnels, 2 alarm spells. Spend 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna spend an hour and bring back Owly, and then I'll take a long rest with the rest of everybody. Is that cool?
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll need short rest for my inspiration.
Yes.
Yeah, all my stuff comes back with a short rest, but hit points would come back with a long rest.
Yeah, just in case.
Hey, I could do a Song of Rest too.
Yeah, what's that extra 1d6?
Yeah, for everyone.
I'll take that, and I'm gonna roll 1d6. I'll roll 1 hit.
Can you do your hut in here?
Oh yeah. Hold on. It's 1 extra d6. Perfect. I'm back up to full health.
So do we roll for our
If you want to spend hit dice, I guess.
watches?
Yeah, so I can do those 2 alert spells, and then put Ollie on watch. I'm going to cast Tiny Hut around us. We don't really need to do watches. I mean, I guess Ballora after 4 hours can. She can go immediately to sleep while we're preparing everything.
Okay, well, I don't want people out there to ambush us, so...
My alert spells would wake us up. or wake me up at least to wake you guys up.
I will say, just in case there is a possible another counter, we can do that that portion next time.